Hi, my name's Mollie Gray. I'm an Australian rugby union player and a GCS athlete. I've been playing rugby union since 2009, so since I was 19. I made my debut for Australia when I was 24 and I've been playing for them ever since. One of the highlights of my career was the World Cup in 2014. Standing out there in this giant stadium with all these people there with my teammates and singing the national anthem, and then being able to run on, you know, as a starting player and yeah, play my first game ever in a World Cup. So it's probably like one of the best moments ever. Just before the end of the World Cup, I think we were about 2 games out from finishing, and I ended up doing my full, I guess, MCL explosion of my right knee, and I spent maybe 3 months rehabbing that one before I got to go back out and play again. Thought I was over the whole knee surgery stuff, and then this year in February I got tackled and I had another big impact injury, and I ended up doing my left knee this time. So I did my ACL, MCL, PCL, my meniscus, I dislocated my kneecap, I sheared off all the cartilage, and I tore my VMO in the process of the whole thing. And then I took 4 weeks off before I had surgery. I did as much prehab as I could, and it was around that time that I was introduced to Compex. They were really great with coming on board and helping me out. So every day for a couple of hours a day, mostly on like the capillarization setting, just to try and get as much blood flow to the area as I could. And we were really focusing on reducing the swelling, and there was a lot of bleeding in the area as well. So we wanted to try and reduce that as much as we could prior to going into surgery. As soon as I woke up the next day after surgery was when I chucked my Compex back on, and I started working through it again and just trying to, because there was so much muscle wastage. So I just wanted to give my leg the best chance I could at rebuilding all the muscle again. And we sort of ended up staying away from my non-injured leg because we wanted to work on getting this one, I guess, as close to being back to normal as what we could. So we hooked it up to my quad and my VMO. We started doing squats straight away, so like squats and lunges. And in the beginning, I wasn't able to do very deep squats, you know. So we just, I guess, tried to load up the muscle as much as we could, which made my leg grow a lot quicker than what I thought it would ever be. And then yeah, as the rehabs progressed, I do absolutely everything with the Compex attached. So we're squatting, we're doing all the lunges, even when I'm rowing. So I think about day 8, I was just walking along with it, and that was on the hypertrophy setting as well. I'm now at 8 weeks and I've started running again, but I'm still using the Compex every single day. We're still using it throughout the whole rehab process. And then once I'm done with training, I'll go home and then I'll put it on all the recovery settings. So I'm doing that about probably twice a day as well on all the recovery settings. So it's so far ahead of where it needs to be.